I'm going to teach you how to do varial heel flips on a fingerboard today. Alright, so first things first, what is a varial heel flip? A varial heel flip is a combination of a heel flip and frontside shove it. Now, you might think that you need to know frontside shove its and heel flips before doing varial heel flips. In my honest opinion, varial heel flips are actually easier than both of those tricks. But if you knew them, it would definitely help. The finger positioning for the varial heel flip isn't too complicated. Your front finger is going to go like this, right across the board with a little bit of your index finger hanging off. And your back finger is going to go kind of here on the side. It's not really going to be flat across the board like you would for an ollie, but it's going to be more like here because you're going to need to use that to shove it a little bit forward. So this is your finger positioning right here. You're a little bit at a slant. Instead of having it like completely straight, you might want to just turn it a bit, and that'll help. One tip for getting into the finger positioning is simple. Instead of having your fingers flat across the board like this, you just turn it a little, and next thing you know, you're in the varial heel flip positioning. Executing the varial heel flip is actually pretty easy once you have the finger positioning. This is going to be the finger positioning right here, and as you see, your front finger is right here on the edge, hanging off a bit. So once you pop, you need to take your front finger and graze it on the edge right here. See? That's what happens right there. When you pop, you bring it here, inward, and it starts doing the varial heel flip. Right there. Slide, and bam, does a varial heel flip. See? That's the way it's going to flip right there. And I'm going to slow-mo a few of these so you can see exactly the way it flips. One tip when doing the varial heel flip is sometimes just simply sliding it off the edge won't help, and it'll make it just do a regular heel flip. So what some people like to do is when you pop, you bring it in and you kind of curl your finger. You curl it, and that kind of helps. See? Spin it. Right there. Curl. Right there. See? Sometimes people curl it. Once you get a little better at the trick, I guess you don't really realize what you're doing so much. It's more of a throw your hand out there and it kind of flips. You just barely touch the side. But when you're starting, you might have to, exaggerate the movements a bit and curl. But the only problem with curling is you don't want to curl too much, or else it'll do kind of like a hard flip, because then it'll curl back like that with a hard flip. But you want to just barely curl your front finger like this. And the reason why curling helps is because if you curl your finger a little bit, it's very direct, see? And it just touches that edge. If you don't curl, it's a little tougher because the back of your finger right here can touch the side of the board and it won't flip. The only common problem I can really think of when you're doing the varial heel flip is under rotation, where you go like that. And the reason why that's happening is because you're throwing your front finger too far forward and making it go 90. See? But you're not curling enough, springing it in so it completes the 180. You can throw your hand out this way as much as you want, but it's still going to do a 90. See? Well, hold on. There we go. See, it just did 90. You want to curl your finger in so you can bring it from here to here. Curl it in. See? That completes the 180 rotation. See? Right there. Once you learn varial heel flips, you can try frontside heel flips. You can also try fakey big spin heel flips and even big spin heel flips.